Hello everybody, welcome to Oddly Games Plays Fortnite 50 versus 50, the brand new mode out of Epic. We got a lot to cover, guys. I'm going to play a few games for you, kind of show you what the mode's all about. It's an absolute blast. For anyone who likes Battle Royale, I think most people are seeing that this was definitely a step in the right direction for Epic Studios. Sorry about that little, I don't know. Anyway, sorry. Anyway, moving forward, guys. We're going to go ahead and drop to Anarchy Acres. I mean, I guess two of our teammates did drop. Okay, so two of them want to go to Retail Row. Alright, so I'm actually going to go to Retail Row as well. The most important thing, I think, and you'll find that the way I play, whereas in solo or squads or maybe even duos, yeah, your team's important. In this one, I don't think it could be like overstated how important it is. You absolutely cannot risk not being with your team. With the amount of players against you and the amount of players that kind of just choose to drop into the hot spots, I mean, it's an absolute battle right from the start, every time. You want to get a gun and you're going to want to bunker down because you are going to be shooting at someone within a minute or two from the start of the game, which is definitely fun. I found that the amount of action you're going to get out of this new mode is going to be like quite different compared to like a standard duo. Whereas in a duo, I mean, yeah, you know, if you're really one of those kill-oriented players, you'll get a lot of action. Not always going to let you survive to the end of the game if you kind of play it like that, but you will get a lot of action. I think so far what I've found personally is that this mode gets you a considerable amount more. I'm going to go ahead and place this here. I'm going to kind of let someone deal with that on their own. I haven't found that traps are quite as useful in 50 versus 50 as they can be in solo. Not to say that they're not useful, just not quite as useful as in other modes. I personally have just really found that you're going to be moving a lot with your team, and kind of wherever your team goes, you're kind of going to want to stay with them. I'm going to peek out these windows here. Like I said, you heard those gunshots. We are lucky a lot of our team kind of coordinated here. Before you hit the ground, you cannot see where the little green arrows are your other teammates. Before you hit the ground, you can't see actually who your teammates are. So all those umbrellas, you're not really sure. What you want to do is stay with your squad and then kind of work your way around from there. We lucked out, actually, because we have an extremely large amount of people right from the start. I'm guessing that if we can all manage to stay together, we're going to be in a very good spot. I'm getting a little framey with all these people. I don't know, it usually fixes itself by the end of the game. It's just the 50-50 in groups is kind of puts a little stress on the server. Not too big of a deal. Let's go ahead and see if anyone fully looted this house. Don't want to get too far from my... Yeah, someone did. Don't want to get too far from my teammates. You can stay as a team. The loot will come. You guys are just... we stay in a forts like this, we're going to absolutely demolish anyone. Especially in the early game where their team hasn't gotten a chance to really like come together yet. Is that at me or is that him? Yeah, that was him. Okay. So as you can see, that guy got a bush. I don't really know what they're doing. Looks like this is a squad. Alright, the bush is just having fun with it. Get it. Get it. I'm gonna go ahead and hang out with them. It seems like they kind of know what they're doing. I find it kind of hard to believe they looted this whole area, but I guess with the amount of people there are, I don't think that's impossible. We have an absolute huge team right at the start, 33-28 as of now. If the other team's kind of getting like a group together like this could definitely be an interesting battle. Let's go ahead and check out the circle. Played right into our favor. Actually worked out that we didn't go to Anarchy. Fatal Fields would have been alright. Whoa. Man, the sound in this game is still not quite where it needs to be. He's shooting right next to me. It sounds like it's going over my head. He's shooting at the ground. Well, anyway, so I have found that if you can get a good drop right away, you see? What is this? It's a little stressful, man. These people have been playing games with you. All right, 30 to 26. This guy seems to be having a lot of fun with his little pistol. There is quite a bit of like griefing. I have seen just a little warning if you get really upset by that. You know, things from like they will kind of block you into a house to things like they'll kind of build, you know, something around you. You kind of got to build yourself out of it. Like you can see there, these people are trying to like farm the resources and then they'll shoot it, so they can't do that. Just little things like that. It's not a big deal. Honestly, it's not gotten to the point where it's like really a problem yet. I mean, good for the internet. You know, mode's been out for like 2 days and they're already griefing each other in it, but really not out of hand yet. Go ahead and head it. Oh, some loot right here. I don't know why no one picked this up. I'm gonna take some of this stuff. Take that pistol for sure. I'm gonna take that assault rifle. And I'm gonna take those grenades. So we got some enemies up here. I'm gonna go ahead and push up. See what we can do. Let's see what's going on here. I'm not gonna waste my bullets. He'll take care of that. Oh, down at that tree, down at the tree. Okay, got that guy taken care of. I don't know why I didn't get a kill for that. I knocked him down. I mean, I know I didn't get the killing blow, but usually you'll get that kill. Looks like we're going to push up on him here. I'm going to go ahead and kind of lead the push. Oh. I'm not super sure why she didn't use that SMG. Well, anyway. Yeah, so we got that first kill, guys. That's, oh, now I got 2 kills. That's always nice. That grenade didn't kill the lady behind the wall. I kind of thought it would. So we got 23 to 13, guys. Honestly, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna just switch the gun just so I can get a couple of bullets, whatever is left in that mag. I do apologize for these weird frames. This is the first game I played tonight where I'm getting this. Let's go ahead and check out. So we're out of the circle. We got to move into it. We are kind of far. Not super thrilled about that. I'm gonna switch that shotgun out. Oh no, shotgun. Come on, Jesus. So I mean, if you want to get my estimate on it, I am gonna guess we're gonna win this. I don't see that guy back there is not gonna win it. He's gonna kind of die. But I think with the amount of teammates we have grouped together, you guys clearly just saw, when you get a group together like that, you're going to just mow them down. It's a ton of fun, actually, to just kind of push. And, you know, everyone just kind of squirms when they're getting overwhelmed. They don't even know what to do, and really there isn't much to do. In my opinion, guys, if you're going to get into this kind of game mode, you're going to, especially even if you are really good at solos, like me on my other account, I have a pretty good win ratio on solos. Duos, it's a little bit less, and then squads, not quite as much. But solo, I do pretty well, and it's very hard to translate really good solo play into this. It can be done, but the teams, it's such an overwhelming amount of numbers sometimes to go against. It's really hard. I mean, even if you had like completely legendary gear, a full shield and everything, you're going to kind of struggle to just keep up. I mean, it doesn't really matter just because the amount of people that they can and you will go up against, you're going to be fighting a considerable force. Alright, so it seems like they kind of have their eyes on some people. I'm going to jump up here and help out. There's only 13 left. No reason not to. Don't know where they're going. Oh, I see that little house. Oh my god. My aim. Oh, that's my teammate. That's my teammate. 3 kills, guys. I'm doing pretty good this game. And that kind of leads me to my next point. I was going to kind of... You're unlikely, I guess, is what the way I'll word it, to get a ton of kills in this mode. Even if you are, you know, considerably good at this game, it's just very challenging. I mean, as you can see, if you look at that mini-map in the top right, we're looking at a substantial amount of people all hungry to grab these kills. And sometimes you're just not going to get there on time. Sometimes it's just not going to kind of work out like that. So I'm going to, you know, in my opinion, I'll give like a few tips, kind of things that, in my opinion, I think are most important. You're going to want to kind of forget the whole, you know, I need kills mentality. It's not going to do you any favors. I mean, it's nice to get kills. It's not going to be a huge deal if you don't. So I wouldn't worry too much about it, guys. I just kind of do your own thing. I'd stay as a team for sure. I'd revive your teammates. It's an absolute, like, tragedy when you got, like, a really good team going, but they're not even reviving each other. So they're going to chase that guy up the hill. I'm not going to bother. It's not going to have a point. But, yeah, so I find more often than not, you know, you get these good teams and you're working well as a team, but then... You know, they're not really reviving each other, which kind of leads to a situation where you get upset, everyone gets upset. That voice chat just gets absolutely ridiculous with just, you know, a bunch of yelling and stuff because you're right next to a guy who could clearly revive you, but he's more focused on getting kills. It does happen. You just kind of got to get over it. There's 4 people left. They're all over there. I'm going to head over there. Probably not going to get another kill, but why not try? Go ahead and check this grenade over there. Oh my gosh. I can get over there. Oh gosh. I'm out. I saw him up there. I'm gonna kind of see if I can grab that guy as he comes down the hill. I'm not a huge deal. Let's go. We got it, guys. We did it. Alright, let's head into this little shielded area. We got 2 left. We did it, guys. 4 kills. Pretty great game, honestly. I was going to do a few games in this episode. I am having that little frame issue. I am going to fix that, so I'm going to chop it off here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've really appreciated it. If you enjoyed this content, hit like. Check out the rest of the stuff on my channel. There'll be some more Fortnite stuff being uploaded. I just want to deal with this frame issue. Not really enjoying that from a recording standpoint. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hit subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you guys later.